Hi world, it's Tuesday night, not Sunday like I promised, but I feel like you guys can't hate me this time because I have interesting things to talk about. Strange things Germans are obsessed with, the first of which would be cacti. At first I thought it was just my host mom who liked decorating the house with cactus, but I'm beginning to discover that here in Germany everyone likes cacti. And you may think, okay, well, just because your mom decorates the house with cactus doesn't mean all Germans like cactus. Wrong. So I've gone to about 4 or 5 friends' houses, and I couldn't help but notice everywhere I went, like on the windowsill, and they sneak it into like these really odd places too, like the restroom or I don't know, like their offices or something. I'll walk around and I'll see a cactus just hanging out, you know, in the rain and the snow where there's absolutely no sun to be found here in Germany. Yeah, is that weird or is that weird? Because I didn't even decorate the house with cacti and I lived in California. I don't know. Number 2. I really like bacon. I know guys like bacon. Everyone likes bacon. At least I like to think so. They don't have real bacon here. They have like this stuff called Würfel. Or okay, well, I haven't learned the word for that yet. But as I was saying, this ain't bacon. This is like little cute chopped up bits of pork that you fry, and this is not what I call bacon. I miss that stuff, guys. I miss bacon. They don't do that here, I guess. But it's Würfel. Geräuchert, herzhaft im Geschmack. I don't know. This might be your country, it's not mine. There's no bacon. Number 3, so I always thought, like, I like to eat, and I like to eat real food. So when I eat food, I like to eat, like, 100% real butter, or, like, none of that. I can't believe it's not butter shit, but, you know, okay, so here in Germany, I guess they really appreciate fat, and they appreciate the wholeness of everything that comes out of a cow. So this is what obsession number 3 is. Whole fat everything. It's like everything you run into, it's like 30% fat, or like this milk here. I'm just kidding, it's not 50% fat, but it feels like a lot because I'm not like the most lactose tolerant person in the world. I can eat ice cream and stuff, but then I eat this stuff and my stomach will like, I don't know, I'm clutching my stomach with something that feels like the plague, and I know it's because it's, I don't know, but they would laugh at Americans who are like fat-free, sugar-free, and I don't know, all those titles. This is another smushed box, but you know, like I was saying, 1.5% fat. I don't know what that is, what the equivalent of that is in California. I'm really embarrassed. I just threw a bunch of really random numbers out there in an attempt to emphasize how fat everything is here. This is Schlagsahne. I'm sorry, I totally butchered this German word, but this is fatty too. Makes your tea and your coffee taste good. Probably because it doesn't taste like tea or coffee anymore, just like a lot of milk. So number 4 has more or less to do with food, mostly just, I don't know, where you're eating and who's serving it to you. This isn't a big deal if you're not Asian. This probably goes unnoticed by anyone who isn't even Asian. So I was hanging out at Chinese takeout with my host brother, just sipping my Coke and eating my fried rice and whatnot. I was listening closely, and I can recognize different Asian languages. I don't understand everything, but I can tell when it's Korean, I can tell when it's Japanese or Chinese or Vietnamese. So I'm hanging out there, and I listen closely, and I hear Vietnamese. That didn't say Vietnamese takeout, that said Chinese takeout. Not that I have such a big deal with it, everything kind of tastes the same. So I'll ask them for the bill or something, and then throw in a question like, oh, so how did you end up here in Germany speaking Vietnamese but running a Chinese food place? To which they'll respond, no one here noticed. I can't be fooled. Are you kidding me? But I'm a sucker for authenticity, so I'm always wondering, deep down, what are you doing running a place that's not actually your ethnicity? I'm just kidding, guys. It's not really that big of a deal. I think it's kind of amusing. They think we can't tell. Asians can always tell. I feel like I should apologize for making such a weird video, but I'm gonna try to dig up some more interesting stuff next weekend. I was short in time this week, so check back maybe on a Tuesday, and yep, give me some schooling in the comments below if I got anything wrong, if there's anything you're curious about, or whatever warms the cockles of your hearts, my Ami kinders. So, ciao!